What's going on, everybody? We're back again for another episode. In the series, Life in Sudan, obviously. As you can tell by the title, today's episode is going to be about the household issues. Now, I actually looked through all of the problems in this house. As a new house we just moved into, my dad moved into that. I've come up with a list of a couple of things that I wanted to talk about. And hopefully you like today's video. If you like the video, and if you don't like the video, it's alright. Hope you like the next one. And make sure to subscribe, and you can always change your mind if you want to. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to move on to is the water leakage. Now, I'm going to talk about two of the bathrooms. There's 5 bathrooms in total in this house. We'll talk about the master's bedroom first. So the toilet over there, there's, after you flush the toilet, we didn't notice this at first, but after you flush the toilet a couple of times, a day later we discovered there was some water coming from the back side of the toilet. And that was very interesting because, it's not supposed to happen. And they called in the plumber. He got a look at it and he figured out that he had to change the tube, I think. That was the issue. So he did that, he did all that. And then he figured out that there was a problem in the bathtub as well. There's a legit hole in the bathtub. Not in the bathtub, like in the corner of where it starts. And there's a freaking hole there, and that's where the water is coming out from. And that was only the master's bedroom. The bottom bathroom, the downstairs bathroom, there's a bathroom downstairs, I think there's 2 actually. But the downstairs bathroom, that one is the exact same. If you flush it, it's just crazy. It's just, the water is constantly coming out. So, as I said, we called in the plumber, and Sudanese people, man, I really hate to mention it, but they're just they don't even try. One problem led to another. He fixed he changed the tube and stuff. He changed the tube in the toilets. But from now there's freaking dirty water coming out all the time. And another thing is, after he fixed the problem, he dipped without even freaking cleaning himself up. The whole bathroom was covered with his filthy feet, and he didn't even finish everything properly. There's water everywhere. There was freaking dirt everywhere. What? Does he expect us to freaking clean it up? What? Okay, so the second issue is, I'm going to talk about the doors in this house. Not all the doors are having a problem, but there's a couple of those that have an issue. So first of all, the room I sleep in, that door does not have a lock at all. That's one thing. But besides that, not even having a lock, I understand. We can just tell our family, I'm going to the bathroom, can you not enter this time? That's perfect, isn't it? But the door has to close first. Let me just show you this. The room I'm currently in. Let me just go here. There's a bathroom over here. I'm going to shine the lights. Okay, see this? There's a bathroom. See this door right here? If I try to close this, I'm going to try and close this. It doesn't close. Did you see that? It doesn't close. It comes back. Look at that. It doesn't close. Even if I press, it stays like that, but it doesn't close. What is that, mate? And you guys saw, just an example of how some of the doors are like that. Some of the doors in this room. But there's another one. Actually, right below me, there's another room. Very, very similar to the shape of this room. The same door, same sort of room shape. There's a place over there, and there's a bottom. The exact same problem. You guys have to trust me on this because I literally showed you what the door is like, and it's the exact same door. It just doesn't close. I have no clue how that works. The last thing we're going to get into is mosquitoes. Okay, so mosquitoes. It's the same problem with Bangladesh, actually, my country. If you keep the door open or the windows open for literally 30 seconds, it's going to be 10 mosquitoes entering into the house. It's just a very, very dirty place outside, and there's tons of mosquitoes. And the conclusion I'm trying to come to is just a very, very dirty place, and that's like you can't even keep the door open. Even when you're like cooking and stuff, when you're cooking, you need to keep the door open. Right? You need to keep the freaking what is it? Like the windows and the doors open, or else it'll get smelly all over the house. If you keep it open, the mosquitoes gonna come, man. And there's no like nets. I know you're talking about there's nets. But there's no nets yet. You can't put like you can't leave the door open. You can't put a net. No, that doesn't exist in Sudan. That's all for today. Hope you all like that video about those three things. I already forgot: water leakage, mold, and like mosquitoes. Yeah. Hope you all understood the problems of the household issues today. And next time, I think we're going to talk about the major problems for Sudan and why it's not developing. Stay tuned for that. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of this episode. I'll see you in episode 3.